Good morning, everybody. I am the Uncanny Omar. You are watching Near Mint Condition, home of collected editions. It is Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, depending on where you live. And this is your Saturday Q&A, where I answer most of the questions. I can't say all the questions because we can't get to every single question, but we will try our best. And by we, I mean me and my partner in crime. Strike one. You get one strike because you're not here on time. This is a business. We are professionals. Hello, everybody. And howdy from Queens, South Queens, obviously. Obviously, Far Side, Gary Larson. I'm almost finished with the Doctor Strange by McKay, and it's way better than I thought it would be. It is excellent. Did I already announce? I did. Avengers by McKay, Omnibus, coming out, yes. Good morning and happy Saturday, Omar and Melanie. Good morning to you, Kenny. Happy birthday, Logan. Oh, it's Logan's birthday?
Oh, wait. Is he here?
Is he here? I mean...
Well, let me make sure he's here for us.
Let's wait. Let's wait and see if he's here. Hey, Melanie from Carson.
Hello, hi,
I'll let you read this one because I butcher it all the time.
Oh, I don't remember how to
This is
say it.
good morning. Hello, Uncanny Omar. And again, too late, Melanie. Oh, I like that name.
No, just again too late, Melanie.
Oh, I like
not too late would be T-O-O.
I know how to
Let me
spell.
teach you some English. Hi there, Rotterdam.
I've been there.
Back on Thundercats.
I know.
Happy Saturday.
I'm happy that they're continuing Thundercats. It's not one of those things. It's only 25 issues, and that's all said and done. The results of the DC Finest poll will be tomorrow, and I apologize for that. There's a little bit of a kerfuffle. What's the word I'm looking for here? Kernarfle? A goof up on my end.
Oh, Logan's here.
Oh, happy birthday, buddy. How old are you? 25? 25. Which one you want?
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, we'll give you that one.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Logan Wayne 18. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Another trip around the sun.
How
you did
are you
it.
going to celebrate?
On time, Melanie, and too early, Omar.
Oh,
yeah, you caught that, huh? I caught that too.
Oh, and yesterday was Kenny's birthday.
Kenny, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
wow.
you.
Logan's like, how'd you get that?
Happy birthday to you.
Logan's like, wait a second now.
Happy birthday, dear Kenny.
Playing favorites.
Happy birthday to you and many more. I am tired. I did not sleep well at all.
Same. Is Capel preserved in preserved where was that? Preserved in the Library of Congress. It should be. I am 18 on the 18th. That's wonderful.
Wow. Cool.
If my friend Logan is 25, I'm in my 20s as well. Sure. Me too. 27. That's it. That's old as I get. I stopped counting.
What are your top 3 Wolverine Omnis? 3?
Yes.
Line 3.
That is
one
number 1. 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
3, 1, 2.
Yeah. I mean, let me look again.
Adam. Shame. Both
you liar. Yeah, you know what? 3.
Ooh, that sounds good.
3, 1, and 2 in that order. Maybe, some of 4 is pretty decent too because it's got text artwork, but it's also okay. No. 3, 1, and 2 in that order. Been a fan of this channel since 2018. Well, I'm happy to have you here. Thank you for being a fan of the channel. Big Damn Sin City or deceased. Oh, Big Damn Sin City. All day, every day. Yes.
How are you, Torsten?
All day, every day.
Hey, Omnibus Cafe.
Welcome back to the U.S., Omar. I feel like I've been gone for so long.
How to decide what to get in floppies versus what to trade? Wait. Let's see. When I find out that I'm interested in a story and it's kind of too late, then I usually trade weight. Although here recently I did buy some back issues of Superman and Harley Quinn because I like it. Also, for some reason, Astonishing Superman. Like, I love Astonishing Superman, but I just decided that I would trade weight on that.
Who's writing Astonishing Superman? That's the title? Is it Joshua Williamson? Is that who's writing it?
Absolute Superman.
Absolute Superman. Okay.
I'm going to drink my coffee. I am really tired. I'm going to mess a lot of things up today. You're like, who's writing
I was like, well, you read floppy, so I thought, oh, wow, Astonishing Superman. That's a new title.
Absolute Superman.
There we go. There they are. There they are. Your mint condition floppy edition.
Thank you, James.
Thank you all. Oye, hermano, you doing a panel at NYCC also this year or just San Diego Comic-Con? I was invited to the panel at San Diego. I did apply for press passes at New York, so the idea is to go back to New York. I would like to go back to New York Comic-Con. I think Melanie as well. When's the Spidey Omni mapping guide? That should be, if everything goes according to plan, on Monday, this coming Monday at 5 p.m. or 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. And that is with my buddy Crisis. It's been a while since we've done one of those how to collect, but we've got it. Okay, hold on. I've got 2 invites from Crisis, one for 5 p.m. or 6 p.m.
It says 5, 5:30, or 6, then 6.
Okay, I will figure it out, but it is on Monday, the 20. Oh, it's the 27th. It's not this Monday. Oh, sweet Christmas.
Tina.
No. That means I can work. That means I can. Ooh, I don't have to rush. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
Okay.
Yes. So, did I miss the DC October stream? No. DC was running a little bit late. So, I don't know how we're going to do it, but Dom and I are both attending New York or San Diego Comic-Con. So, we have to figure out how to package all that information together for a video. So, I am trying to figure that out because we should get that information on Thursday, so it'll be out by Friday.
Click all of them.
Do the alternate 6.
Matt is also enjoying Joshua Owen's Superman. I love him because with Superboy Prime and him being,
a jerk?
Breaking the fourth wall. No, he's not a jerk in this one.
Really?
Yeah, it's his redemption arc.
Oh.
But him being self-aware from our universe, etc. There was a 9-panel grid, and he said, "Oh no, I'm stuck in a Tom King book."
Yeah, he makes fun of Mark Waid too.
He called out Mark Waid because Prime's just talking to the Kents, and he's like, "I'm so glad you're alive. I like you alive." And they were like, and he said, "Not everybody likes you alive. Mark Waid doesn't like you alive." And then there's a little asterisk in the narration box. It's like, "This is true, Mark Waid." It's a lot of fun. Oh man. What are our favorite? Oh, sorry. What are your favorite Dark Horse Library editions?
Hellboy, and I really like all of the Black Hammer stuff that they did. I really like the Goon, and I hope they continue that. Snow Angels is one of my favorites. Anything that what's our encounters with evil and other stories. Anything with Mignola in oversized format is a plus for me. And I'm trying to think of another library. Oh, I do like the Madman stuff. Yeah. So those are my favorites.
Real Mr. Dude, that's awesome. Yay. First time I can actually watch 11 while currently packing for San Diego. I just got invited to the Eisners. Woohoo!
We will be there on the blue carpet, interviewing people
it's gonna
with
be
microphones.
So much fun. I need to rest beforehand.
Okay.
Let's see. I've never read a Spider-Man run. Really want to. Where should I start? Well, do you want to start with adult Peter or teenage Peter? I'll look for your answer.
Ultimate Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Who do you want to start with? That is the question.
And I'll look for your answer. Madman. What? Oh,
Madman's Fire. I agree.
I like the Odyssey. I want to watch it. We're gonna watch it.
She wants to go see Evil Dead Burns.
Burn. But yeah, now I'm thinking about taking a nap.
What the? No, we gotta. Come on now. Summer Melanie.
I enjoyed Ultimate. Wait, which Ultimate Spider-Man?
Ultimate Spider-Man is overrated.
The Bendis one I enjoyed when I was younger. It's not for me nowadays.
People still love it. That book keeps selling out.
Man, child Peter. Oh, you got your hair did. Yay, Lionheart.
What's up, Lionheart?
You going to your LCS?
Hello, Near Mint couple. if X-Men Revolution ever gets reprinted, how do you see Marvel handling that era with Eve of Destruction, given how they added more content or created new books? Well, Eve of Destruction is not an omnibus, so that should be reprinted as an omnibus. And you bet your bottom dollar that the Uncanny Omar is gonna ask, can we flip and get X-Men Black Sun Magic miniseries? I know it's not good at all. Neither is that entire omnibus. But you know what? It would be complete if they added it in there. Oh my gosh, I don't know who I'll be talking to by then, but I'll be fighting tooth and nail.
This is the correct answer.
Middle-aged Peter with a receding hairline.
That's my choice.
When does that take place? Oh, Renew Your Vows? No, Renew Your Vows is still. Oh, the Mobius library. Hopefully it will include Blueberry. When I think of library editions, I think of oversized format. Hey everyone, long-time person, first-time commenter here. I saw the Odyssey the other day. I was not expecting the X-Men crossover, but I thought their portrayal of Scott Summers was decent. I never know what to believe from Max. Are you on any panels or just wandering around SDCC? I've got all 5 days this year, so it's going to be a crazy week. Definitely see you at the Transformers concert.
Well, his panel is from 7 to 8.
Dude, yeah.
Thursday night.
7 to 8. The Transformers concert is a 20-minute walk, and it starts at 8. And her and I are supposed to be going because the Gus gave us some passes, or was trying to get some passes for us. Nothing like VIP or anything, but just to get in. And I just found out Sebastian Bach is going to be there. Like, you may not see the Uncanny Omar duck out of that panel. Like how much we go.
Thank you, James. The panel. If you would like to, it's Reels to Register, short form video of the new comics journalism. 125 AB.
People will understand it's Transformers. It's Sebastian Bach, right? You guys understand?
You're so cute.
I'm not being a prima donna. It's not like I'm asking for Aquafina water. I just wanted, as soon as the panel ends, I ain't got time to say bye to anybody. I gotta go. This is Stan Bush, Vince DiCola, Transformers, baby.
I'm still looking for that person's answer about young
Spider-Man.
Peter or adult Peter, but I agree that Michelini's Spider-Man is a great place.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Get it? Oh. No,
I didn't get it until you said get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get
too.
it. That was a
oh man.
Hey Omar, when's the next Marvel Epic announcement? I was like, please let it be a joke. Good morning, Omar and Melanie. I just finished reading the Crossing Man of Steel by Byrne. Wow, that's my Superman. Also my Superman and one of my most wanted.
The little bit of Byrne Superman that I read. I liked it.
You know, I see comments sometimes pop up about how it's outdated and all of that. And I can kind of see that, but to me, you know, it's nostalgia. I love that stuff. Yeah. The Johann Sebastian Bach. The Sebastian. Omar gonna be fangirly. You're dang right I'm gonna be fangirly. Transformers and Sebastian Bach. Is it 2026 or 1986? Good morning, William. How are you, buddy? Hey, Omar, what are the chances Devil's Due Hasbro comics will get reprinted by Scoutbound, or is that extremely likely to ever happen? No, when I've had the editors on the channel and whenever I talk to them, because I love talking about this stuff to people off the air, but it's something that they will look at eventually. I think the tough one is going to be the DreamWorks stuff. Not DreamWorks, I'm sorry, Dreamwave era. Because there were a lot of legal issues with that. A lot of the artists didn't get paid. Some of the writers didn't get paid. And in order, I mean, they would have to cut a check to some of those people. I don't know if that's real or not. Is that a real question?
Fernando is younger.
Is he?
Yeah, just go ahead and explain.
Well, Fernando's using that classic Daredevil, so I assume he would know.
Because I remember Fernando asking him like questions like this before.
While reading your Frank Miller Daredevil and with David Mazzucchelli on artwork, you should be listening to Skid Row. Skid Row. He also played the Beast on Broadway. He's got a great voice, man. Apparently he's got a huge fan following because of Gilmore Girls.
No, I didn't know you were joking. I was like, dang, I thought you were older than that. I was going to say it out loud.
You ain't gotta read that last
no, we're not reading the second question.
I'm done. I'm out. I'm wiping my hands clean of that question until the next round of announcements. Although we still have 4 more announcements, but they're not reprints.
Let's see. How often do Marvel reprint or older omnis like Claremont, Jim Lee, too, as well as more modern Omnis like Rick Remender's Uncanny X-Force. I'm trying to read Psylocke, and Betsy is so cool.
I agree. Betsy is so cool. Get that blue and gold omnibus while it's still in print, man. I don't know about Claremont and Lee. It's had 2 printings. It was on our reprint poll a few years back. I think what happened with that book though is they overprinted and it ended up in at Ollie's, so some of it was liquidated. I don't know if they were happy with that. I'm sure they weren't happy with that, but it did sell rather well at first. So who knows? Maybe they will one day.
Oh my gosh, your picture looks so good. I want to eat that.
That is.
Could you make a video on compact comics? Not just DC or Marvel, but a more comprehensive one with IDW, Vantage, Oni Press, etc., and the upcoming Boom Studios and Radiant Black.
Yeah,
I think you did.
I did a short,
yeah,
on TikTok.
So would you like a longer form? Log like your username? Whoa!
That is a long username. How do you remember?
Do you think Wolverine Volume 3 Omni holds up well, or is it outdated a bit? It's been far and away the most recommended Wolverine.
Is it? Has it really? I really thought Volume 2 would have been recommended more than Volume 3 or Volume 1, because Volume 2 has Weapon X. Volume 1 has the classic Frank Miller and Chris Claremont story, plus it has the first 10 issues of Wolverine by Claremont and Big John Buscema. So I think Volume 1 gets recommended more than Volume 3. Does it hold up? Absolutely. It's got some of the greatest stories in there. It's got my favorite Wolverine standalone story, which is The Hunter in the Darkness. And beautiful artwork by Mark Silvestri, Larry Stroman doing some stuff. There's a fill-in issue by Peter David. It's got great one-shots. Yeah, I think it holds up.
It's in October is the next chapter. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm excited. Well, it's more Berserk. I'm always excited.
Wait, just chapter? Because we don't read it digitally.
Well, the new book is coming out from Dark Horse later this year. I think in September or October, actually.
Okay. So not just a chapter, but an actual whole volume.
I do love Dark Horse's announcement that they will continue the deluxe editions. I love that they're letting people know ahead of time. It's just that they don't have enough content yet.
I'm wearing my cut shirt today.
I'm wearing my Castlevania shirt.
Somebody complimented it. I got you that.
You did. It's a good taste. You got good taste in shirts.
What's your favorite Hellblazer issue?
I can't. Okay. Please don't cancel me.
What?
But legit, I laughed my butt off. Because he breaks the fourth wall after having an encounter with a lady that is only into ladies. Boy, this is a Saturday Q&A. And they have sexual relations. And he breaks the fourth wall. He looks at the camera and he's like, wow, I did that with the... Anyway, and then he says, do I get a gold star now? Oh man, I love that era of Hellblazer.
Max Appleman. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm moving on. I wanted that Walking Dead
compact compendium so bad. Are they making one? That's Batman Year 2.
Yeah, I really like the cover where it's Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy.
That's by Gillen March. Yeah, the one that used. It's an homage to that McFarlane one.
Yeah, I know it's homage, but just did you know off the top of your head? Wow. Okay, cool.
No, the next volume is coming out. Omar, when is David Gabriel interview happening? Also, thoughts on Marvel leaving New York for Burbank? End of an era. I really think it's, you know, I went on a little bit yesterday on the AMA, but it really is an end of an era because Marvel to me and to a lot of people has always been the world outside your window. I can't think of Marvel Comics without thinking of New York. Anytime I would see Daredevil go to like San Francisco or the X-Men hanging out at Alcatraz, it never felt like they belonged there because I'm so used to them being in New York. It sucks because I've been there where my job was transferred to a couple states over, and yeah, I didn't want to move because this is home. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that are not going to move, and they'll end up losing some good people because of that. And when the same thing happened to DC, it took them some years to bounce back. It took them a long time to bounce back. So Yeah, I hate to see it. I hate to see it. So there's a lot of uncertainty, of course. A lot of the people are in shock. And I can't go into detail because some of them have shared with me their thoughts, but it's just right now I think it's shock more than anything. And also it's okay to be angry, right? A lot of people move to New York to work at their dream job, and now it's like I gotta leave New York after I just packed up my whole family and moved here. Yeah, so it's crazy. Um, David, yeah, we've talked about it. I want him to enjoy his retirement right now before we do something though. So maybe in the fall I'll ask him to officially ask him. I'll write him a handwritten letter. Dear sir, circle yes or no. Would you like to join me on Near Mint Condition? Is the new Berserker Deluxe Edition? No, it is a Tankobon.
What twist you clicked? Love the videos. Keep up the great work. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Too many. Transformers G1, Masterpiece Transformers, third-party Transformers. I do love not statues, but PVC statues, so smaller scale stuff. If it's meaningful to me, like a series. And I love that there's been this resurgence of anime of things like Ranma and Lum, but also sneaking in like a little PVC, or it's about this big, so it's not that little, PVC statue of Kyoko Otonashi, which is one of my favorite characters from Maison Ikoku. Because of the resurgence of Ranma, there's little statues of Ranma, and there's some of Lum. Some of the Nendoroids, I do get some of those, like the Berserk ones. My brother got me into those. I mean, just like I got him. The Ranma
Not pop
ones.
figures.
Yeah.
The pop figures were years ago when you
would get them for me. That was the rule.
Yeah, I had to pick them out as for his desk, and I tried to pick out the most random.
You picked out some good ones, though. You got Tupac and Flavor Flav.
And then, what's his name from Goonies?
Sloth. Yeah, those are great.
Can you recommend any storylines of the X-Men that feature Storm a lot?
From the Ashes, which is when she's the leader of the X-Men. After Cyclops leaves, Storm leads the X-Men. But what makes From the Ashes so amazing is that during that time, like, she ends up changing like her hairstyle. She goes through a change and eventually loses all her powers. So she's still leading the X-Men while she has no powers. So all through that era, all into the 200s, into the Mutant Massacre, like, she has no powers. Yeah, it's oh my gosh. There's Storm miniseries. So I would say anything but really the Chris Claremont era is one long Storm story, just character development. It's amazing.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey, Maddie.
How are you? Let me go back to the starred questions.
Sure.
Do you have any idea how long it takes to produce an epic DC Finest or Omni from approval, mapping, design, and production? Could a publisher rush a book out, or does it always take a lot of time?
I'm trying to think of some of a reprint doesn't take that long. So a reprint, it's usually like, if there's going to be a new printing, they just have to send the files over. They have to tweak it a little bit sometimes, depending on the printer. But for a new book, like, I don't know. It takes a while. I do know that. Because a little behind the scenes, right now they're working on the 2027 slot. They're already mapping. And we're looking at, books that are coming out. Like, I have the mappings of all the books that are coming out from January to June of 2027 as I've made the announcements for Marvel. And I have all the ones for DC. But, hey, what's up, Omnibus? But, yeah, it takes that long to map. Covers are probably some of the last things they choose, and the design of the spine and all that will be the very last thing they do. Yeah, so that's it. When are we giving Dom a better camera that doesn't explode every stream? I don't know what's going on with this. He's got a great camera. I think it's just it overheats. Morning, Omar. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the super chat, Major Hellraiser. I wanted to ask which Justice League Dark Omnis or trade paperbacks do you recommend? So there's two Omnis. The New 52 Omni, which is phenomenal, and the Rebirth one. And it's always a tough choice as to which one I suggest to people. But I go with Rebirth because it's a little unusual to put Wonder Woman on the team. Because when you think of like the supernatural characters of DC, you don't really think of Wonder Woman. But dude, it's so good and it adds so much to the stories. What's up, Cody? I was just talking to him.
Thank Cody.
Oh,
helped us.
big shout out to
Yes.
Cody, by the way. I
Thank you.
called him.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you.
yeah, he helped us out with
Oh my gosh.
old man problems, like trying to figure out how to sync something into Instagram. And he's like, I got you, man. So thank you, Cody. But yeah, I would go with Rebirth Omnibus. It's a chunker. There is a compendium of the Justice League Dark New 52, though, if you want to try it out a little cheaper. I'm still glad.
Thanks, James.
Thank you for that, James.
Let's see.
That is Cody Collects. He's also on Instagram and TikTok. Christopher Eve era of Superman comics, late 80s and 90s era Superman and Dad Superman from DC Rebirth and Superman Lois and Lois TV series are my favorite modern era Superman. Did you go watch Supergirl, Kenny? What did you think of Supergirl? We still haven't watched it, man.
Have you read it?
Yeah, I did.
Manga that has me really hooked. Oh, yay! I never read it, but I'm aware of it.
I did not like the artwork at first. It took me a while to get into the artwork, but once I got used to it, I dug it, man. I was all about that drifting. It was fun because it was a huge thing in Japan. And then of course we had Fast and the Furious here in America. But that era, man. Like I think I did it twice when I went to Ball Knob. We have a place here in Kentucky called Ball Knob. This giant hill. Yeah, we make fun of the name too, believe me. But I drifted down that hill a couple of times because I was young.
I know.
Any more announcements still to come? Yes. 4 more.
Okay. So I'm going to get John's super chat.
Okay.
And then give another shout out and talk about King's Comics.
Okay.
Dear Omar Melanie.
Yes.
Thank you for the super chat, John. Even though Omar's behind due to only reading collected editions, what would each of you say are the top 3 titles now at the big 2? No cheating, Melanie. You got to pick something. I'm tired.
The big 2. Okay, so top 3 titles at the big 2.
Well, I know for a fact that not Astonishing, Absolute Wonder Woman is doing fantastic, right?
Yeah, I would go with Absolute Batman.
Well, no, yeah, Absolute Batman over
it's
Wonder Woman.
Ridiculous.
So, Absolute Batman.
Okay. What would you say for Marvel?
Well, 3 titles now at the big, like we need to do 3 for DC and 3.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going back and forth.
No,
for Marvel, I would do Avengers, the Avengers Armageddon. That was sold out. It's gone back to print. So I'm just thinking like that. For DC, I would say that Batman by Matt Fraction still sells. It's crazy because it's like
so Batman,
both Batman
and then
for Marvel, it's always X-Men. Like, despite of how people are like, oh, it's the worst era of X-Men, it's always X-Men. And
Gemma K's X-Men. Twice a month.
It sells well.
Yeah, like
I know, and it's not necessarily based on sales too. But if you're looking for something good, I still enjoy Fantastic Four by Ryan North, or Gemma K's Moon Knight is still solid. Bill Kennedy Johnson's Incredible Hulk is another one of my favorites.
I mean, I don't want to say Superman because I'm thinking I pick it up. So to me, it's one of the top. But is it doing well?
Chip Zdarsky's Captain America is phenomenal. Like, I'm digging the crap out of that. It's not that I didn't want to like it. It's just, to quote Wayne's World, we fear change. Like, anytime there's a subtle change and sliding the timeline or moving things around, I'm like, oh, I don't know about this. But he made it work, and he makes the characters believable. I really liked it.
Moon Knight and Daredevil. People say Nick didn't like Armageddon #2. I haven't read it yet. But I love the cover that I got. I got the Chip Zdarsky Smile variant.
Of course,
Captain America is good.
Yeah, I love it, man. It's great. Zatanna. I can't believe we live in a world where now we have a Zatanna omnibus. There's a Zatanna series. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say all the Absolute titles, right? Absolute Batman, Absolute Superman, Absolute Wonder Woman. Those 3 are probably the ones that are killing it. But I would say Batman by Matt Fraction. And another one that surprises me still is the Absolute Martian Manhunter, even though that's coming to an end. But man, right now, that talent they got over there, it's crazy.
Thank you, John, for that
great question.
Is his comic up in the boxes up there?
No, we haven't gone to the post office yet. So we have
that's not.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance
Okay,
to melt. So I haven't had a chance to mail things out.
No, yeah, we've
Like,
been
I've
going
been
nonstop,
behind.
like down to the minute. We went and did errands, and I had just enough time with 1 minute to spare to get to Kimpo on time yesterday. And yeah, we've just been.
I started the AMA late because I've been running behind. Like, I get, like, it's crazy because I'm my own boss, but.
And then I've got something I have to do between 1 and 2 p.m. I may leave the stream a little bit early so I can make the book club.
Oh yeah, we do have a book club on Patreon today. We're talking about Supergirl.
And I just finished rereading it this morning. And I love Supergirl. And I'm interested, if anybody's, well, without any spoilers, is anything from Tom King's book in the movie? Like any semblance of a similarity? Even a vibe? I love that book so much. Okay.
I'm inviting Lars. I forgot to invite him.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
When is it? Is it 2 or 3?
It's a 2.
Go ahead. So I promised to open your comic up when we get back from San Diego. I am so sorry about that, man.
Shout out to Dave in North Lake Ghost. I see your super chat. We've got to do a couple things first. So shout out to Dave, who has put on Wikipedia an entry for Omar.
I was not expecting that. That was crazy. So thank you.
Really, really appreciate it. And like, yeah, so now he's on Wikipedia, and it's a great explanation of what he's done. And Dave's a really good man, and he's helping the brand Omar. So shout out.
That was really nice. Completely unexpected.
Okay, 65% based.
But that's okay. That's
what's her name in it? The little girl whose name I can't remember.
Yeah, she's in the trailer.
Okay.
Supergirl movie's mainly an adaptation of Bloodline. No worries. Most of the Supergirl movie is.
Is there a horse in the movie?
Well, no, don't spoil that. Don't say. Don't.
That's not a spoiler.
It is to me.
Okay, whatever.
Omar's on Wikipedia. It's too mainstream now. I can't watch anymore.
Okay.
Lars is on. That's why when you said Wikipedia, it reminded me. Oh, I gotta text Lars. Because he's on Wikipedia.
Aw, that's too mainstream. All right, Kings.
Yes, if you live in Australia and you're interested in purchasing big books or trade paperbacks, whatever gets your knickers and knuckers. They don't even have that. I'm so sorry.
Are you trying to think of an Australian idiom?
Sure. But if you're into comics, collectibles, trading cards, these guys have it all. And that is King's Comics, Australia's home for comic books and collected editions. So if you're looking to pick something up, you can get 5% off your graphic novels and larger format books with the code NEARMINT5, all one word, and it is the number 5. Check them out in store or online. And that is in Sydney, Australia. King's Comics.
Kings.
Oi. Is that better?
Yes, good job. And I hope people said it at home.
I'm Larson. Wiki, I'm off to edit that. Oh, please do.
North Lake goes, thank you for the super chat. Let's see. What is the last collected edition you read where you could not wait to get back to it each day? Saga. Right now I'm hooked on Ryle's She-Hulk, and it was my reread of Saga. Oh my gosh. I think I read 1 volume in 1 day, which is fast for me.
That happens a lot to me. That happens when I was rereading Captain America by Mark Grunwald. It happened to me when I was reading Ultraman. It just happened to me because I had never read those early 90s issues by Dwayne McDuffie. And that was really cool to read for the first time. I think they could have added more color to the Supergirl movie. The art was great, and I think it's totally possible to add to the movie. Also, hand washing.
I can see that being cut. I like the hand washing scene.
Oh, well, I'll have to ask another time. What's your question, Durant? Ask now or forever hold your peace.
I had more stars.
Aquaman suddenly Lobo in the Tom King book. I don't know what the addition of Aquaman was about. Or not Aquaman, Lobo. I get the characters mixed up. Sweet Papa Hot Lives and Lovely Melanie. Are y'all caught up with X-Men 97? Oh, yeah. In the recent episode, how Logan got her groove back. Is it possibly my new favorite episode? Maybe tied with episode 2, The Cable Guy. I love these subtitles you're giving the episodes. I liked it. It's, I don't want to give away, but like it's got things I enjoyed from the comic books, and it's got one. This isn't a big spoiler, but it's got a character death that made me smile. Had some really good lines from some of my favorite movies. So yeah, I liked it. After X Factor Original X-Men Volume 3 comes out, should I get the Peter David X Factor volumes will really continue the series run? I don't know yet. I'm hoping that we get that clarification sometime. Maybe they'll wait until the Peter David stuff is sold out to go back to call it X Factor. Well, they would have to call it something else. They couldn't call it X Factor the original X-Men. They would just have to call it X Factor Volume 4. How is the Thanos Infinity Saga omnibus with all the graphic novels Starling wrote post Annihilation? Is it underrated? Is it an underrated omni? It was okay. Yeah, it was okay.
Ooh, yours is 20th Century Boys that you couldn't wait to get back to. I was thinking about the characters all day long. I cried at the end and really missed them. Oh, I love 20th Century Boys. Good choice. True Grit is how much of True Grit is in both Woman of Tomorrow and the movie? I love True Grit. True Grit.
You did. You liked it so much you went to read the book. Can you recommend me some stories that inspired the latest episode of X-Men 97? Anything with Wolvie and his band of cheeky rascals? Wolverine Omnibus Volume 3. Also, X-Men Blue and Gold, because that has that Team X era. And it's got Maverick. It's got the, oh my gosh, that little Easter egg with all the names like Mastodon. I was like, yes, they used it. That's awesome. Yeah, I was always mad in the comic books whenever we knew about this team and we never really got to see Wildcat and Mastodon and who else was it? We didn't get to see John Wraith. I'm surprised John Wraith didn't show up in the show. It would have been really cool to see him like being the teleporter. But those, and of course the Brood Saga, the original Brood Saga and the one from Earthfall, those are excellent storylines. And yeah, those will do it, man.
Is Daredevil Modern Era Epic Collection Volume 1 coming out?
Yes.
Did you make a video on it?
Curtis and I went through it. It is coming out. It is the Kevin Smith, Eric Joe Quesada, Marvel Knights. Supergirl 2026, 8 out of 10. Millie was good. I do, though, love Supergirl TV series Melissa's version better.
You have to buy 2 whole omnis. Okay, thank you.
You don't have to. You can get the Epic collections. Gotta. Have you read Thanos? I got up there listening. No, I don't think I have.
That sounds
Who wrote that? I like that title, though. I don't recognize the title. How is Warren Ellis's run on X-Force? Can you click on that? That's a good question. It's 2 above the one you're on right now. The thing about Warren Ellis when he comes and writes a book, like no matter what, whether it's X-Force or Generation X or X-Man, Wolverine, just kind of does his own thing. Like if you read his Wolverine, like people really like his Wolverine run, but I'm like, and it's only 4 issues, by the way. I don't get it. I'm like, everybody has done this story already. Wolverine knows a guy. The guy go like from his past. It's always somebody from Wolverine's past. I don't know why writers don't like using old characters and bringing them back. But now the guy's bad and going after Wolverine. I'm like, I've read this already, but people love that. So he does his own thing and then he gets bored and leaves. Same thing happened with Excalibur. Like he sets things up and then he ends up leaving. I'm turning 41 this year. Josh is wrong. What did Josh say?
Because Saturday Morning Fans talk about things that turn 40.
Oh.
Josh said everything turns 40 this year.
Only things that happened 40 years ago. He's not wrong. The main complaint I heard about Supergirl is Supergirl herself wasn't a character you'd want your daughter to look up to. Alcoholic tendencies, etc. But I'd say it was decent, 6.5 out of 10. I still want to see it. Just haven't had a chance.
She's very look upable. She's a robot with the book. At the beginning,
look upable.
She turned 21 and then she went to the planet to drink, but that was it. Like that's the only time she went because the Red Sun she could get drunk. Like so. I think it's It's fine. Let's see.
Okay.
I start some questions.
My Uncle Sam turned 250 this year.
Oh, I started this a long time ago.
Just arrived, Omar. When's the Hellblazer Omni preview, brother? Oh gosh, I'm gonna try to record. I've only got a couple of days left, and then we're off to San Diego. I gotta finish these other books first. Maybe next week, maybe if I can get in there.
Okay.
Wow, that's what Bruce was saying.
And please see Odyssey. Yeah, you said you've seen it twice. It's your favorite movie.
Yeah.
So, well, I don't know if we'll see it in theaters. We'll definitely see it. Please give this person good news and say Tomb of Dracula Omni Volume 2 is coming out.
Jesus, look at your arms. I can't give you bad news, but I have to be honest though. No, I not in this batch, brother. I'm sorry. I turned 40 this year as well. What is going on? I don't know. Things just get older, I guess. 1986, what a year.
Have you gotten Triangle Era Volume 3 yet?
No, not yet. I got the other Superman by Jurgens. Yeah, so not yet though.
Oh.
I think it actually showed she was a traumatized kid who chose not great coping mechanisms, and that you can heal and move forward. Shows you don't have to be perfect and nice and still be good.
Like in Helen of Windhorn.
Yes.
Please by Tom King. Thank you for the super chat.
Do you have recommendations? Found Family, Hickman's Secret Warriors main team, or family drama comics, the Wonder Woman New 52 Azzarello. Okay. Found Fantastic Four by Hickman, since really it's about family. Like the main, 2/3 of the book is about father and son, and it's beautiful. Family drama, Sandman, brother. That's all I can. I mean, Sam has nothing but family drama, and some of those people, brother. Okay, family.
Said done that, Omar.
Okay, so you've done Hickman's FF. Runaways. Have you read Runaways by Brian K. Vaughan?
That's
Rainbow
really
Rowell.
That's really good.
Runaways. Excellent.
I haven't read Rainbow Rowell.
It's about the family you build, not the one you're born into.
But Runaways is really good.
Yeah.
Silhouette Animators glad.
Yeah, there's no epics of it, so Alpha's for it. Of course he is. Not really spoiling anything, but Supergirl's a slacker, or at least at the beginning of the movie. Is there character growth? Because that's what is okay. So this isn't a spoiler, but
wait, the character's a slacker, like herself, or the movie? I don't know. Can you call the movie a slacker?
No. What are you, the principal?
I'm tired.
Your father was a slacker. You're okay. That was what I liked about He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. That, I love the 80s movie, but the 80s movie wasn't a He-Man movie. It was a Courtney Cox movie that just happened to have a perfect being doing perfect things and winning all the time. There was nothing that he learned throughout that movie, where she learned to deal with the death of her mother. This movie was all about Prince Adam learning to be that hero, and that's why I liked it.
Silhouette Animator said that she grows.
If
you had to pick an American comic artist to do a series in a Japanese magazine, who do you pick? And vice versa with a major manga artist in either of the big two.
There's so many. Adrian Alphonse, who did the artwork in Runaways, because I'm thinking about that art right now. Pepe Larraz, Sean Murphy. I think Sean Murphy would kill it on Akira or something like that. Now, manga over here. Oh my goodness, who's the manga on Witch Hat Atelier?
Oh gosh, I never
that artwork
remember her name.
On something like Runaways.
Oh,
I would love that, especially with some color in there. You get the right colorist like Paul Mounts or Steve Oliff. Yeah. Or Arthur Adams over there too. This is a great question. I love this question. I would have said Kentaro Miura on a Wolverine story. Yeah, that would have been bad. Who's the gentleman that does
Urasawa on Doctor Strange?
Ooh, Urasawa. I was thinking of the gentleman that did Bio Omega and Blame, but he already did a Wolverine story called Schnicked. So yeah, that doesn't count. No.
Lanhard, thank you for the super chat. That you're asking me a question I don't know the answer to. So let me think.
Starts. I mean, it is.
Okay.
It is a woman's name that starts with the same letter of our last name.
Veronica.
No.
Valerie.
Closer.
Valonda.
Valonda. That's it. Valonda. Valonda Fish.
Valerie. Victoria. Valencia.
Actually, Valencia is not a bad guess. That's a really good guess, baby.
Come on, there aren't that many V names.
When I
Valonda. Let's see.
I was a boy.
I don't know women. Elliot's right.
Did he say? No, I did not say Nick Dragotta, but that's a good one too.
Well, and I don't remember what I said.
Valonda, final answer.
What? Veronica. Did I say Veronica?
You did.
Veruca.
Yep, Veruca.
Veruca Salt. Vanessa. Nabbit.
Dag nabbit.
That's such an easy.
The most obvious. Omar, thanks for the detailed overview on Monday of the Messiah trilogy on me. Looking forward to finally reading the entire saga. I hope you enjoy it, man.
We need to talk about BD Cosmos.
We do need to talk about BD Cosmos. So if you live in Canada, it's good. And you're interested in picking up some big books, check out BD Cosmos. They have a physical storefront in Montreal, Quebec, or you can go to their website, bdcosmos.com. 25% off your order of 99 Canadian dollars or more. Free shipping everywhere in Canada for orders of 250 Canadian dollars or more. You can tell them to hold your books until you get to that point, then ship it together. But if you tell them Near Mint Condition sent you their way, you are added to their monthly $25 gift card raffle. Entries are valid for new and returning customers, and that is
BD Cosmos with rewards and raffles taking care of customers in Canada.
Maybe we will get a look at Lantern Sinestro this Comic-Con. Oh, is he supposed to be showing up? Oh, that would be awesome. Is the Triangle Era reader friendly? New reader friendly? There's a lot of supporting cast members. A lot. But I still think so. I think the writers that were in charge of that era did an amazing job coordinating like how to follow the story every week, and for new readers and old readers. So I think it is.
We talked about this earlier, but this person.
Oh, when is David? I'm going to ask sometime in the fall. Give him a summer.
Oh, thanks, John DeSoka.
I'll start business. Have Melanie sing the jingle.
This is an important question. Any info on resoliciting Ice Cream Man OHC 3?
I believe he's going to do it. I think enough emails and talking to people, influencers, has kind of pushed him to try again, but to actually solicit it, but nothing yet. Nothing yet.
Like, well, you'll most likely know, right? Because
I mean, we've been talking through email. No, I'll just know like everybody else. I'm not special. Like it will be in the solicits.
Okay, but you know it's very important to me, and I'm a person that forgets, so you'll bring it up, right?
I'll bring it
up.
Okay,
thank you, because I want it.
Melanie, you got to meet this gentleman in England. Messiah stuff. Too much cable, not enough side tweak. Give me my ass,
Oh, you can't have too much cable. Come on now.
She likes some older and like what is another word? Gruffier.
Scruffy.
Scruff. That is not a word I would describe.
Oh, and the latest mini run. Is that the term?
Mini series. Mini run.
Cyclops. He said something about his son and a big gun. And I was like, yay, cable reference.
Side tweak. X-Men sucks. There's another.
Oh, no, I'm keeping my comics in it. And I filmed some TikToks with Tina, and I put my new singles in the briefcase.
She'll forget about it.
I'm not going to forget about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, good thing. Thank you for the super chat.
Will details of that mysterious Marvel box set that was teased a few years ago ever be revealed?
Yeah,
Move to your left if it was Spider-Man. You know what? This is a David Gabriel question, and I will let him answer it when he comes on the show, so he can be like, what what was it supposed to be, Omar? And I'll tell him, and he's gonna be like, oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a shame. He's doing it. I've seen him confirm it on IG.
Oh,
he said fall next year.
Next year. Okay. Yes, I agree. Mark. No, not Mark. Marcos.
Right? Martin
Martin Morozo.
That's it.
Probably saying it wrong.
Oh, that's okay.
And I only get his covers. I'm loyal to Martin Morozo, whose name I'm probably mispronouncing.
That's it.
But yes. Cable versus streaming.
Griswold.
Okay, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good.
Was that May a Holy Grail reference? Meh. No, it's just Legion. Omar and Melanie, are you excited for Clayface in October? Absolutely.
But
because I love all his stuff that he's done.
Who?
It's the
Who's doing it?
Oh my gosh, of course. I forget. It's the gentleman that did Hush, not Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee, the movie Hush. He did the Netflix series that Lydia and I love watching, the House on Haunted Hill House.
Gotcha.
And Blythe Manor, and I can't remember the other one, the one with the island. I didn't like the last series he produced with the kids. I thought that was just but everything else he's done has been amazing. I love that stuff. What is his name? Hey, what's up, Jonathan? How are you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well, man.
Is his comic upstairs?
His comic's the one that came in, yeah, but because he sent it to me again because I had accidentally gifted it to somebody that won the giveaway. The giveaway packages again are on hold right now, not because I'm holding them ransom, but because I haven't had the time. But I promise once Gen Con is all said and done, I'm going back to shipping things. Morning, Melodious Melanie. Ooh, Outrageous Omar, the Collected Cuties. Now all we need is X-Force Omnibus, including Necrotia, New X-Men Mutant Academy for Colin Yost. Exiles next. Hashtag Blinky. Oh, that would be so awesome, dude.
So John's asking about, and Lionheart, you have a super chat. John's asking about comic age ratings. They do.
But
they're teeny tiny.
Some of them, some publishers, depending on the publisher. I think Marvel
does.
DC does, yeah.
Yeah.
Manga has to, depending on the license holder, but there are publishers sometimes that don't. Like sometimes Image doesn't put the rating on there. Sometimes Dark Horse doesn't put the rating. Sometimes Oni Press doesn't put their ratings on there. So they usually do. Omar, cover battle. Which cover's better? The Death of Superman 75 or the Break Into the Bat 497?
Thank you for the super chat.
So we got Dan Jurgens and Brett Breeding, Kelly Jones. Dude, that iconic image of Superman's cape as a flag shredded means so much. But the way that Kelly Jones drew Bane breaking Batman's back, it looks so painful. Plus, Bane is huge. And it's got that obi, like that half little thing on the side. 497, final answer. I don't know if that's the right answer or not, but that was a hard question. Midnight Mass, yeah. Midnight Mass, that was it. That was the other one. Mike Flanagan. Yeah, I love that dude's stuff, so I'm super excited for him to do that. Omar, you should have some of the Superman creative team on the channel sometime in the future. Mike Carlin, Jerry Ordway, and Dan Jurgens. Yeah, I've slowed down on interviews because I just haven't had the time. They will be back. I only had one interview, I think, this month. But Jim Starlin's coming back on the channel. And I've scheduled a couple others, like the gentleman that's putting together the artist edition of Dark Knight. Not Scott Doombeer. DC's doing their own. Oh, is it? I can't remember. Is Bob Camp? Yeah. So I've scheduled some for August, but I would love to. Is Marvel restocking Spider-Man Brand New Day Volume 3? Let me check. I know they're restocking a few titles.
Rahul is suggesting you watch I Play Rocky.
I saw it, dude. I like the. Who's the kid that's playing Sylvester Stallone?
Should we expect Legends of the Dark Knight and Shadow of the Bat to join the DC Finest Batman books?
Were they on the poll? If they, that wouldn't be maybe until 2028 if they get added. because that's how far they are into planning.
Sean, just look, the live streaming we're going to do from San Diego is for the blue carpet premiere, and it's going to be through Instagram.
Yeah,
they have a lot of rules about
weird rules
filming and live streaming, and so this is what we're going to do.
Yeah, I wish I could one solid live stream to YouTube. We're trying to get those rules changed, maybe for next year, but really looking forward to it. Dom's going to be there with us. I get to catch up with my buddy Scott Doonbeer and finally get to meet my buddy Curtis, who I've known for 10 years. And I get to hold him in my arms.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Please don't clip that and send it to him. Thank you again for checking out the book. Thank you for sending it to me again, man. Yeah, that might be the right answer, but to me, man, it's got to be that Kelly Jones artwork. I love the way he draws big dudes. I would love to interview John Romita Jr. And he's such a nice dude. Like, it's not about not wanting to interview. I'm open to interviewing just about anybody. It's just a matter of time. I like that Clayface isn't going to be a superhero film, but a horror film. Oh, and he's perfect for it. Flanagan is great. Wow, I didn't know about the rules. Yeah, San Diego, because I think it's one of those rules that's across the board because they show trailers, because they show TV show things that are exclusive to them, and they don't want anybody, sending it online. Yeah,
panels.
It's ridiculous, man.
You can't.
Okay, so Brand New Day, Volume 3 restock, not yet.
What about 2? Matt, that's for 2. Brand New Day, Volume 2.
God bless America.
We love you, Matt.
God bless America.
Regarding age ratings, hey, Brent, some point of sales have a mature rating alert if MR is included in brackets. Distributors like Lunar include that for stores. Oh, Curtis is going to be 2. Wait, we should do a poll on the Discord who's taller than Omar. Like, Curtis might be 2 feet tall.
Hey, that is an Eisner nominee. You better spell his name right.
Who wouldn't want to hold Curtis in their arms? It's like be petting a unicorn, shaking hands with someone from Alaska. That's interesting.
Alaska and Canada are 2 different things, right?
That's interesting comparisons. Why would DCF Batman leave out? Oh gosh, I don't know these. Wait, Son of the Batman? But
Shadow of the Bat.
Read it.
Why would DC find as Batman leave out Legends of the Dark Knight? Well, it would be a new line. It would not be in the main continuity until there's a crossover. Shadow of the Bat, however, they did say is not going to be a new line. That was really kind of them to let us announce that. That's going to be included in the DC Finest.
When are we getting a Carrie Hellblazer?
I don't know, but I want that too, man. That era was great.
Oh, no. I'm going to pronounce your name. Didn't you tell us before how to pronounce your name? I'm going to say Harnay.
I'm going to say Jarnay.
Okay. I'm fasting until Batman Part 2 comes out.
Why? We know it's coming. Are you going to try to fit into a bat suit? Do you have any character that isn't that one? Mm-hmm. Do you have any character that isn't popular who you'd like to have a DC Absolute title nonetheless? And what would the change story go? How would it go? That would require me to write it. Let's see. How I like pushing people's buttons.
Booster Gold.
So I would do Nightwing as a lady with no acetol. With a case of no acetol. That's how I love making fans mad. Oh my gosh.
Tried to interview
Scott Snyder. I've asked him. So we've emailed in the past, but I think he just gets super busy. Yes, Omar, I know Alaska and Canada are 2 different things. I am from the Netherlands. Wolverine's from Canada. Thor's from Alaska. You get there with the Rainbow Road named Beyonce.
I like the voice you were doing.
Absolutely.
I was thinking that dude, Nightwing needs a big chest instead.
Oh yeah, just to tick off all the fans, man. Or I would make like Absolute Red Hood, like a really nice dude. Really nice, kind.
Chill.
Treats his girlfriends really nice. Devoted to his girlfriend. Oh, it doesn't has nothing to do with Batman. He's just a dude that lives with his girlfriend and they go on dates and they go watch a movie. So like one issue is them watching the Odyssey.
Slice of
And
life.
he was like, wow, that was fine and dandy. That was good. And reviewing the Odyssey. People be like, who's writing these stupid comic books? Not my Jason Todd. Omar, so happy to finally get Gantz in deluxe edition. Yeah, man, I'm excited for that. More manga in deluxe edition, baby.
I hope you're doing well, Big Stu. Have a good summer.
Nightwing with a light-filled chest would be different. Your Nightwing idea will get all the YouTube channels that Ryan watches. Oh man, I love ticking people off.
Yarna.
You were close then. Yarna.
Okay, Yarna. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna forget.
Just remember that when you see him again, think of a ball of Yarna.
Okay.
We should have a martial law definitive edition. Wait. What are we getting? Oh no. It's a Howard Chicken book. No. Yes, we do need one. I'm surprised we don't have one yet, like a slipcase edition. I usually prefer 2000 DC to any other decade, but I'm reading the first Mark Waid Flash Omni and the Return of Barry Allen. That's one of my favorite arcs. It's actually quite good. Any other run from the 90s? We were just talking about Superman, so that comes to mind. I love a lot of the Chuck Dixon and Graham Nolan era of Batman is excellent. I'm a huge fan of Jim Aparo, so I like that era. I love Norm Breyfogle and Alan Grant on Batman. But that was a little bit more 80s. 90s had a lot more of that Dennis O'Neil and Chuck Dixon. Yeah, I think that stuff is great, too, if you want to give that a try. Have a good one, Major Hellraiser.
We're at the halfway point. Let's talk about Walt.
So if you
By the way, Walt's Comic Shop, the YouTube channel.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Mm-hmm. He posted Chip Zdarsky on the comics that changed everything. And the thumbnail is, next thing you know, I'm goth. This is how busy we've been. I was saving it to watch later with Omar, and we haven't had time to watch it. It was posted 2 days ago, guys.
Okay.
Check out that video. Go ahead.
Can I do the ad? Is this an ad for Chip Zdarsky or okay. So if you live in the EU and you're interested in purchasing big books, check out waltzcomicshop.com. And they are based out of Berlin, Germany. Flat shipping rates for all EU countries, 12 euros. And emails answered within 24 hours. Tell them Near Mint Condition sent you their way. All at the checkout. Oh, I guess all one word at the checkout, Near Mint Condition. And you get free shipping with all EU countries with your first order of over 40 euros or more. And that is
Walt's Comic Shop, your reliable source for omnis and premium collected editions in Europe. Ting, ting, ting. Thank you, James, for putting the link to it.
We love Chip. Can we get Chip in every stream?
I wish.
No, I was sad when I found out they don't have a storefront. I'm off to Berlin in September. Sometimes they do open it. Like when I was there, they opened it to the public. And it wasn't because of me. It was just like sometimes Walt will have artists sign and then they open. Oh, man, he had this amazing deal where it was paid by weight. So they had a scale for like a lot of the material that had like nick and dents. And you just weigh it and you pay by pound or whatever they used in Berlin. What do they use? What measurement? What weight? Okay. First super chat for me. Thank you so much. Where to start reading Green Lantern? I think,
wait. You should have this gift.
Yeah, that's perfect. I think the obvious choice that a lot of people are going to say is Green Lantern by Jeff Johns. Get the compendium because that mapping is amazing. So it's just called Green Lantern Compendium Volume 1. It will have Green Lantern Rebirth. It will have Green Lantern Core. Both series working together to build bigger stories like the Sinestro Corps War and eventually Blackest Night and War of the Green Lanterns. That is the answer. And it's so good, man. I like the Kyle Rayner era. So there is a Kyle Rayner compendium that came out. I don't know if they've had plans for a volume 2. I hope so, because I really like that era. The New 52 Green Lantern is a good one. Far Sector is excellent. Far Sector kind of works on its own. You don't need to know much about Green Lantern. And, the artwork in that book is gorgeous, too. And the the Rebirth, Robert Venditti, Hal Jordan and the Green Lanterns is another great one. Hey, what's going on, Yusef? How are you doing, brother?
Kilos.
How did
like the rest of the world outside the U.S.
How did I not know that? I lived in Peru, and we use kilos.
Your carry-on would explode. We're bringing carry-ons that are empty to San Diego so we can fill them up
with books.
Oh, man. Max is on a roll today.
Walt does perfect packaging. When I die, I hope I get packaging.
Sean just thinks.
That is dark.
Hunter finally got jobs, so he can buy Blood Hunt trades and fish it in singles in King and Black and Maximum Carnage. Awesome.
That's awesome, Hunter. What are you going to be doing?
Good job. Far Sector is the only Green Lantern I've read, and I love it.
Yeah, I dug it, man. Joe is awesome. I like it too.
You're hungry.
I think. Any news on a reprint of Vampirella Archives Volume 1? The hardcover or the soft cover? Is the soft cover out of print too? That was a weird time for Dynamite, unfortunately, because no, go ahead, baby. It's fine. It's fine. That was a weird time for Dynamite because at that time the whole Diamond thing was happening, so they're keeping a lot of the books. I think I was kind of insane of seeing Superman 7 times last year. As much as I enjoyed the movie, I haven't watched it at all since owning the Blu-ray.
That sounds like
it happens. It happens.
You're gonna be a busboy at a restaurant.
Awesome, dude. Get those tips.
No, Omar won't let me because he's right.
That's
After
ridiculous.
5 minutes, I'll get tired of it.
I tell you exactly what's gonna happen.
Get on my nerves.
Exactly. And then Melanie's gonna be like, "Let's rent one of those lockers. It's only $85 a day." And I'm like, "No, we're not doing that. I told you this joke was not gonna be like all day." Anyway.
No, I should really use that.
Good evening from the UK, Bradley. What's up?
Far Sector Baby read novels by N.K.
Jemisin. I appreciate that she had to teach herself how to write comics. Because she's a novelist, right?
In which non-event omnibus would Blood Hunt be collected?
It looks like just Blood Hunt, man. Seriously. It's not in the Doctor Strange omnibus by McKay. It's not in the Avengers omnibus by McKay. And honestly, it is a Blade story. So maybe a Blade omnibus one day, a modern era Blade omnibus.
Let me check, Adam. Unless you know off the top of your head.
No, I didn't see it come in.
Oh, okay.
I looked for it, dude. Did you send it to me again, please? Like, because I even looked at spam. I didn't see it come in. I said I'm going to jump on 2000 AD ongoing with issue 25.
Yay!
My interview with them is going to come out tomorrow.
Yeah, have fun. Look, you got Support Prime.
Favorite bookmark that is not a bookmark? Well,
dog-eared.
You're a monster.
No, I got a good answer. Thank you for the super chat. I found this piece of, like, I don't know, it was just a form that my father had used to write down a book name.
Mm-hmm.
And I laminated it, and he passed away in 2013. I laminated it and I used it as a bookmark just because it has his handwriting on it.
That's crazy because my favorite bookmark is
your dad's.
It was my kindergarten. We were separating the groups, and there were all different animals, and it was called the Pececitos. But this showed just how much my dad would keep everything. It was a little badge you would wear. He laminated it, and he wrote Omar for like kindergarten. So it has his handwriting, and that's what I use as a bookmark. And I lost my dad in 2024. It sucks.
Yeah. It's interesting to see what other people use, like your hair.
Lock of hair.
No, your hair.
Oh.
He's just going to pretend.
Pin cushion.
Post-it notes. I have a lot of bookmarks laying around. Bang, Ballad of the Tiger, Josh. This bookmark. Thank you for the super chat.
First time read, what book would you recommend more? Blackest Night Anniversary Omni or the Blackest Night reprint? Absolute? Oh, no. Go with the Omnibus because it has more stories. It's got great miniseries. Plus, you get more of outside of the Green Lantern world. So you get more of the DC stuff. Yeah.
Really?
I dog ear mass market paperback sometimes since they're cheap quality anyway.
Reread The Last Unicorn, the novel, and I just dog-eared it. It's fine. My dad made me a cheat sheet for math. I still have it, but I should get laminated. Great idea. Aww. Let's see. But it wasn't the comics. It's the last unicorn.
Justin, don't encourage her.
Last unicorn. Oh, I did have some traded cards that I used.
You still have the X-Men, some of the X-Men or Spider-Man ones, right? The Flare.
Yeah.
I love that line, the Flare. I know they're coming out with a book collecting
X-Men, the end, because there never was a beginning.
That card.
I love that card.
Yeah.
I love that card.
It's a good ad, man.
It wasn't even a trading card.
No, it's just an ad for Age of Apocalypse.
It's so dramatic.
Alf trading. That's the way Professor X would have said it too.
Oh, you guys, I found out last week. I got a hot take. I don't like Professor X. He gets on my nerves in every incarnation of any story. I don't like him. I don't think he's a good character. I said what I said.
Wow.
I don't like
Magneto would disagree.
I don't like Professor
Leave Charles alone. Tried watching The Last Unicorn.
Oh,
super weird. I need to. So one day
the lines are straight from the book, like their dialogue. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
What's the line? The one that breaks our hearts. The how dare you?
Oh, how dare you show up to me when I'm old?
Yeah.
But that's not what she says. But it's along those lines.
Yeah. It's a good
that breaks
line.
our hearts. I didn't know that.
That's a good line because it's all about growing up and getting older. How dare you show up now instead of when I was young?
Yeah. Oh! Is it not a hot take? Okay. Yay!
I think Kitty Pryde started that.
Trading cards are coming back in pod form.
Oh, Pogs will come back one day. I use X-Men #1 trading card as a bookmark. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like Professor X. What stories do you want to see in compact or premiere collection form? Marvel or DC?
I think DC has kind of just gone through their whole library. Legion of Superheroes, the Great Darkness Saga. Sure, let's do that. Because I feel like they've just done such an amazing job of just pumping them out. For Marvel, we still have quite a bit. Have they done the Infinity Gauntlet yet? I'd like to see the Infinity Gauntlet.
They have a Book of Garbage Pail Kids cards.
Yeah, but they only did like one. Yeah. I've got the original, or I've got series 1 through 13, 14, the last trading card set that came out. My kids and I, that was our thing for a while. Okay, I got Adam's email now.
Oh, yeah.
It never showed up. DC needs to put out Superman Smash the Clan and compact. It was already in a digest size. So really, they just need to, make it a little smaller. That's a great book. When people like Professor X, it's mainly Patrick Stewart, kindly grandpa version. Otherwise, he sucks. Yeah. Okay, he's not that bad. I mean, he, gathered the X-Men. Okay, question. If stuck on an island, who would you like to be stranded with until rescue arrives?
David Tennant is the Doctor.
Savage Land Rogue and Savage Land Storm. And they ain't got to hurry. They can take their time rescuing us. Final answer. Oh, and my wife. Yeah, of course, my wife. Somebody's got to make dinner. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Chubby Ray Comics.
The Uncanny one, giving some Legion love. Yes, didn't expect that, did you, my friend? I don't think so.
Oh, we need the opposite for Superman vs. Clan. Absolute. I pass hardcover.
You would want it in absolute edition.
Oh, yeah.
Dang it, real people. I forgot.
Real people you forget about. What about Belle Dandy?
Sure. That way she could.
Thank you. Josh just got it. Josh, you're on James level this morning. Woo. And what good is it to me that you're here now? Where were you 20 years ago, 10 years ago? How dare you? How dare you come to me now when I am this? Oh, I'm going to cry. I guess it does me.
I told you it's a very emotional line. It's very
Man,
powerful.
Schmendrick the Magician, like in the book, he's just, he's kind of like a Professor X character. He's a jerk.
Who voices him in the movie? Wasn't it the dude?
No, that's Prince Lear.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Bridges, right? Jeff Bridges?
Yeah.
That's one of Oddfell's favorite movies.
Is The Last Unicorn?
Yeah, so she's like, we need to do an old Reels talk.
Oh, yeah, I would totally join for that. Hello and hello.
Hello, Turkey. How are you?
Oh, please yeah. How would Storm and Rogue be stranded? They could both fly.
Wait, he's asking to say his name. Ferundund. Oh God. Okay, hold on a second, buddy. Wait, are you getting me to unlock something? Is this a scam? If I say your name, like you're gonna get my credit card information? All right, hold on. Let me give it a try. Ferun Dundo Gusil Mas 5659. I got that part.
It's a modern day Rumpelstiltskin.
Who's a modern day Rumpelstiltskin?
Because if you say this person, yeah.
I just unlocked no scam.
Oh, okay. Yay, great.
Okay, good. Woo! At least I got the last part right.
Hey, Bar.
My real name. That's an awesome name, dude. Oh, thank you. Much love back to you, man. Alan Arkin. Wow. That's how.
Who did he do To Kill a Mockingbird? No, that's Aaron. Aaron Sorkin? Sorkin. Okay, close enough.
Alan Arkin. I know you know him from one thing that we've watched together, and it's probably Little Miss Sunshine. He was in Little Miss Sunshine. He was the grandfather in Little Miss Sunshine.
Oh.
Megan Thee Stallion should play Savage Land Storm. Just a thought. I would definitely be on an island with Megan Thee Stallion, and Christina Hendricks can play Rogue. Fan casting.
Generally, would you say more content is always better in omnis? What's the worst example of an omni that suffers from too much in terms of flow, not size?
So the worst example of an omni that suffers from too much in terms of okay, hold on. Generally, would you say more content is always better in omnis? Like, sorry, are you talking about story-wise content, or are you talking about like back matter content? Because there have been omnis like the Miracle Man omnibus that half of the omnibus is back matter.
Oh wow.
What's the worst example of an omni that suffers from too much? Okay. Like too much. I can't think of an omnibus that suffers too much from story. Is that what you mean? Like even okay, well, I guess if I don't like the story to begin with, then that makes sense, right? Wow, there's way too much Bendis in this omnibus. Yeah, sure. Too much Bendis in the X-Men omnibus because I don't like his X-Men. There we go. Final answer. Thoughts on DC Marvel crossovers that have come out the last couple of years? Deadpool, Batman, Batman, Deadpool, Spider-Man, Superman. I'm waiting for the
they were fun.
Trades.
I liked them.
Or hardcovers.
Yeah, and I got them, and they were fun.
Standard size hardcovers to come out.
Yep, they were fun.
So I haven't read them.
Oh, there's a sequel? I've read the
it's called Two Hearts.
The first version, the unfinished that he started writing and then wrote The Last Unicorn instead, where like the unicorn's traveling with the demon.
Oh yeah,
and that was fun. But there's a sequel.
I know about the sequel.
Oh, thanks, Scott. And Josh, thank you for telling me. So I'll hopefully not forget.
Clone Saga. Okay. Yeah. So things you don't like, right? Like, whoa, that's too much Omni in here. JLA Avengers 1 should have been reprinted. That is a different license. I would like to know, what are your favorite comic book movies?
Deadpool. Deadpool made me read Deadpool, and I love Fabian ECS's Deadpool.
Avengers Infinity War, Guardians of the Galaxy, X-Men United, and X-Men Days of Future Past. Spider-Man 1, and I really like.
Yeah,
it grew on me.
Spider-Man,
but Amazing Spider-Man 2. Actually, I really dig that movie. And then the Tom Holland one, the third one, No Way Home. I do like that one with all the spider folk. Final answer. Good question.
Damn Web.
Nope.
Just kidding.
Nope. That movie was awful.
I've never watched Ocean's 11, but thank you. Next Imaginaut.
Used to know him as the old man on this heist team from Ocean's 11.
Mallrats. Hey, that's a good answer, Josh.
For a superhero movie?
Okay, John was thinking, or I'm sorry, and your name's probably John because it's the Bible verse. I was thinking more in line with tie-ins that break up the story too much.
Oh gosh, I don't like the mapping on Flashpoint because it breaks up. You have a mini series from the past. You have a mini series from like when Flashpoint is taking place, and it's like issue 1 of that from the past, issue 2 from the present day, and then somewhere in there's Flashpoint. I don't like the way that is. Maybe he was born in June
wait a
of
second.
78.
Chapter 6 would probably have 78. Okay, yeah.
She's a Bible LARPer. Gotcha. Hey, Batnessa, how are you doing? Favorite comic book movies? Oh, Superman. Oh, dude, how did I forget about Superman? That's a good answer. All these powers and I couldn't even save him. Oh, that line breaks my heart.
Oh, baby.
The Avengers, Captain America, First Avengers, another really good one. Batman 89, Spider-Man Homecoming. And Batnessa saying the shipment from my huge haul arrives today.
Yay!
What'd you get? Well, what are you getting? Bible law.
I'm not a Bible law-fer. You take that back. You're a superhero.
I wish I could reach across the internet and smack Superman 78, Batman Returns, Dark Knight. Oh, Blade is a good answer, man. Blade's a good one.
Remember when I was pregnant and I hit you with Bible?
You threw the Bible at me. Why'd you pick that?
No, it was the index card of Bible verses. Or index card thing. I was so mad that I hit you with it. Oh, shoot.
Yes, I'm so excited sending you pics in a couple hours. Why are you sending her? I'm the one that asked. How's Bar get pictures? What the heck?
Thank you for the super.
Buying all 3 Omnis of Nightfall is too much on my budget. I could buy it one by one, but I fear it may go out of stock or out of print. FOMO was so bad. I'm sorry, man. I go through the same thing with movies. Like there's box sets of 4K of what is it, Halloween? Or I could buy them individually because the box set is ridiculous. Or there's another box set that's coming out later, the Stanley Kubrick collection. It is $500. Or I could buy them individually. But then I'm like, wait, but then what if one of them goes out of print because I'm trying to get them all? I feel that, brother. It's a huge haul. 12 Batman. 12.
This was your answer. The other one was for.
Oh, that was for Bar. My bad.
12 Batman Omnis.
Wow, 12. You really like Batman.
Wow, that's awesome.
Omar, with the classic line almost finishing up soon, what would be your top 5 new lines to start? If we're talking about epics, Tomb of Dracula. New Warriors. No, like Darkhawk. Darkhawk, because we haven't had Darkhawk Omnis. We've had 2 classics. Let me see. I would do more events. I would do classic events. Like, let's go ahead and go through Acts of Vengeance. Probably start with something like that. Something that's been out of print for a while. And I know there's definitely a following for modern Marvel epic collections, which is great. You know, everybody gets a chance to get those, but I still think we have like classic lines to get through. Give me one Nth Man epic collection, baby. That's all I ask for. Yeah. You got Darkhawk and Home Liar. When Omar start on fire if the Bible hit. Ouch, John.
Thank you for the super chat.
I have atoned for my sins. Thank you very much. I have given away so many books. I'm Catholic. That's how we do it. We do bad things, and then we pay it forward. Yeah. So no, I did not start on fire. She threw it at me. Umbrella Academy or Why the Last Man? Why the Last Man? And I do love Umbrella Academy, but Why the Last Man is
I've
the
never
answer.
read Umbrella Academy. Why do you think DC chose to publish DC Batman Elseworlds in omnibus format first rather than Legends of the Dark Knight?
Probably because they knew there would be 2. And that's it. Let's get it out of the way. Let's do 2 of those.
Have you read Batman versus Judge Dredd Anniversary Edition?
But no, wait. I have the original trade, so I have read it, but I haven't read the Anniversary Edition, which is big, dude. Actually, my buddy that works at 2000 AD is holding me they're doing a copy, like a variant version of the cover, and he's holding it for me at San Diego Comic-Con. He was going to gift it to me there. Steve. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Melanie, an oversized whip, work in progress, black and white book of Superman. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
It was huge.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody
The big
at the
ones.
LCS,
Yeah.
or LCS had ordered one, and it was big. I was like, wow.
What would be cool, my dude?
Let's see. So, what is your favorite Jeff Lemire superhero book at DC?
Animal Man? Does that count? New 52 Animal Man? I thought he did a really good job with that. It's hard to come close to what Grant Morrison did, but I think Animal Man. Throw some garlic in it. Wait, I'm not a vampire. Yeah, I'm with you, Omar. That Rambo 4K, right? Sold out. Or you can get them individually. It sucks. It's like decisions like that, but I'm with you, man. Do you think Marvel would get the rights back for Kung Fu, Master Kung Fu, or in Conan Epics? Collection of all Conan Chronicles is about 600. Is that pounds, Bradley?
Yeah.
Not Conan. Master Kung Fu is still up in the air, but even when those came out, they said it was a one-time print run and that was it. So I don't think anytime soon. Maybe if things change, but Conan, I think Heroic Signatures has found a home with Titan Comics. I hope they do reprint those Conan epics in some way, though. YouTube is shoving so many AI generated ads at us. I'm sorry, buddy.
Bulk Fades, you're too.
Love
Omar
Geiger.
has Ray Geiger, yeah.
Yeah, love Geiger, man. Every one of those Ghost Machine books is great. Geiger, Rook, Red Coat. I really like the Hornsby and Halo book that Peter Tomasi is writing. That's an excellent book. But yeah, every one of those is so good. Straight on those events and do it in chronological order like your new recent video. That would be so fun, dude. Like to map those. Yeah. I really like Batman. My favorites are Batman, Catwoman, and Batgirl. I don't see Nightwing on that list, Batnessa. Animal Man is really good. I like that run a lot. Yeah, it's solid, dude. I like what it Andre Sorrentino did a lot of the artwork in that one, right? Still waiting on the Godzilla Epic Collection. Yeah, that would be a one and done. My niece called me a fossil for my DVD collection. Guess who was begging when stuff was removed from streaming? Not the fossil. I hear that, brother. Dude, do you think your collection is worth more than $80? I'd say somewhere in between $80 and $100 gajillion.
Gajillion.
Oh my gosh, we were talking about bookmarks earlier, and I thought of you, KG Murphy.
Oh, thank you for the
good afternoon,
chat.
everyone. Interesting that there was a discussion on bookmarks. Have some coffee on me. Thank you, buddy. I hope you've been doing well.
Vanessa likes Nightwing too.
Okay. All my favorites are DC and Bat Family. Those are just my top three. Okay. I see that. Nightwing is Terry McGinnis.
Oh no!
Terry McGinnis ain't even real, man. He's never mind. There was a Savage Avengers trade, not in the omnibus. Two Savage Avengers trades, the David Pepose era. Those are not collected in the omnibus. The stuff in the omnibus is the Jerry Dugan stuff.
Some people didn't love Red Coat as much as the other Ghost Machine titles. I want to read it.
I think it's great. I liked it.
We're saving it for a book club.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Vote when the
I liked it a lot.
Deluxe comes out.
It's hard because for me, like they just the books keep getting better and better. Like I think Rook Exodus is excellent. Junkyard Dog was great too. They're all so different. I'll give you $87. Heading out early. Bye. Much love. Collectible cuties. Take.
Could be a rock collection.
Have a good one, Ian.
$81.
Hey, okay. Are we doing an auction? I'll let my daughters handle it.
Do you think Absolute Crisis will be in print for a while?
I mean, it should be. There wasn't a limited print run on it. And I think it was a big seller for them because it was just a big, beautiful book that's been out of print for a while in that format. And oh my gosh, the restoration. Yeah. I think it'll be around for a little bit. Say it.
Oh gosh, no.
Say it.
No.
Swear to me.
Oh, there you go. Good job. No, don't lose
How did Christian Bell do that?
But voice. Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, thanks. I read what my wife clicks on.
Now I'm trying to share the love with everybody.
Yeah, she does
and
her best.
Thank you for the super chat.
Feel bad. I feel bad for Marvel fans. Like their FOMO is on a whole other level. Marvel Omni barely stay in print for a decent time, and reprints take too long. There's just so much of it, man. There's so many books coming out, so many books that they've released. Their catalog, even though DC is cranking them out now, their catalog is still about 4 times the size of DC Comics. It's impossible to keep everything in print.
Hey,
but yeah, it's
how are
hard to go
you?
back and collect so many books. Jewish Dragons, how are you doing, man?
Are you going to San Diego?
Oh yeah, will you be there?
I haven't read many Batman comics I really like, to be honest. My suggestion is if you like over the top storytelling, my favorite is Chip Zdarsky's Batman, but that's not everybody's cup of tea because Batman does some pretty ridiculous things, and that's what I like. People are enjoying Matt Fraction's current Batman run.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Which one do you like? You like Chip Zdarsky's?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
There's a lot that I enjoy from Batman. I love the Greg Rucka and Ed Brubaker era. I love the 90s era. I love the 80s era. Anything post Crisis on Infinite Earths to me is great. Nightwing, since Dennis Cohen took over on art, has been excellent. Oh, Dan Waters is killing it.
Oh, Red Coat is deluxe now. Cool.
Yes.
I'd like to put that as an option for a future book club. You plan on getting Super Bomberman collection?
It's that one. It's hard for me to enjoy things that I enjoy with my dad still. Like I haven't watched a single game of the World Cup. Like I care because my dad would have cared, but it's really difficult for me still. And Super Bomberman 2 is something that my dad and I and my mom and my brother and all my friends that would come over would play for money, for quarters. So that one is still a little difficult. I may end up getting it because I like to play with the girls. And my dad would play with the girls too. Junkyard Joe. Sorry, not Junkyard.
I know. I heard Junkyard Dog. I was like, maybe it was the title that I don't know anything about. Junkyard Dog.
Wrestling back in the day. Him and King Kong Bundy. But yeah, so I'll probably pick it up. It might take me a while to play it though. I still haven't gone to Buc-ee's, or my dad loved going to Subway with me. Buc-ee. That was like our lunch thing. So there's still these things that I did with my dad. Still hurts. So I'm sure I'll get there.
This is a good question, Adam.
Kyle
what
Stark
superhero property would you want to see Kyle Starks and Steve Pugh take on after End of Life? I think I have a good answer too.
Oh, well, let's hear it.
Booster Gold and Blue Beetle.
Oh, he would be good at that.
Would that be good? Yay! Wait, what about you, Adam? Man, I love that book so much. What would you like to see them on? What are those sick-looking black hardcovers with like Japanese writing on the spine behind you underneath Batman?
These are the Usagi Yojimbo Saga books. They're beautiful. If you haven't read
you should pull one out.
They're the limited edition hardcovers. These are also released in a softcover format. But Usagi Yojimbo, Stan Sakai, masterpiece.
Okay, and your best Batman voice.
Oh God, what's the question?
I should give the Batman gift.
Okay. Give him the
Thank
Batman.
you for the super chat.
In your best Batman voice. You're not. Oh God. Me or Melanie? Who?
Is that from the animated series episode where he's like at his parents' grave?
No, that was an awesome scene. That's from Mask of the Phantasm.
Okay.
God. This is gonna hurt. No, you're not my father. I'm not a disgrace. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Omar Valdivieso.
Woo, baby, good job.
Wow, women really like that, huh? Okay. That hurts.
Oh, okay. Adam, you agree? Oh, thanks, Josh. No, I don't. But thank you. You're sweet.
All your answers are good.
No, they're not.
Unfortunately, I'm not going this year. I'll
Aw.
have to catch you all at a different con. But if you make it to Tacos El Frank, they are legit terrific tacos. Highly recommended. Thank you, brother. And
Oh, you could have done it in Adam West Batman voice. That's true.
oh, that's true.
Oh,
Absolutely,
man.
man.
Oh, you put him on Plastic Man. That's a good.
Oh, that's
here,
a good one. I like that. Yeah.
Carson, why'd you yell my name? And I see Bar has a super chat.
I see that too.
2 out of 10, Jet. You mean a 6 out of 10? Wink, wink. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? My turn. Hey, far now.
Active skills.
Women like sick, groggy sounding voices.
Remember that when you're out at a bar with your boys. How you doing, ladies? Can I interest one of you in a drink?
Oh, thank you for the super chat.
Softcover Omar and the Lux Melanie. What comics can you think of that hits too close to home, to the point? It's a bit hard to read. Oh, I mean, for me, it's things that remind me of my dad. So God Country, that hits a little too close to home. There was a book that was released by Drawn and Quarterly. What was it called? It was all about. It was a tough read. We both cried, I think, during the review of it. It was a sexual assault and like child abuse about the girl that lived in. Oh my gosh, what is that book called? It was one of the most powerful graphic novel reads. Fortunately
for me, though, it was empathy, not because it hit close to home.
Yeah. What about Zoe Thorogood's Lonely at the Center of...
Yeah, maybe. No, it's going to be Tom King's Mr. Miracle.
Oh, yeah.
I had a really hard time doing the overview of that. In fact, I didn't even post it the first time or something. Thank you, Bar. That was a good question.
How did Berserk become so mainstream? I don't know.
Right? Like, I've got this at Hot Topic.
Yeah, it's crazy. There was a time that I was worried each volume, like the next volume of Berserk, would get canceled when the Tankobon was brought over here. Because the anime was so obscure. We didn't have the anime here in America until, was it Media Blasters that brought it over for years? So, yeah, I don't know, man. It just happened, and I'm glad it happened. I'm so glad it happened, because that way people get to enjoy it, and it's in print. Oh, man.
God Country's really good. And Adam, you're right. It should be a Black Label book.
What is it? Tom King?
No, the Kyle Starks and CPU. Yeah, Barefoot Again is hard to read.
Well, not because it hits close to home, but because it's just a tough read. Like whenever you're dealing with really atrocities like that, and children are involved. Yeah.
Can you read this, please?
Omar, for someone like myself that has never been to a Comic Con, what would be your most recommended to go? But I'll be going next year. Heroes Con. We really, really want to read here. We want to go to Heroes Con, and I want to bring the Near Mint Condition panel to it. So I actually need to reach out to them so I can start planning ahead. Mace book was a tough read. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't choose that gift. Sorry, Bruce, and Shelley. It was the only one left.
that is it was a beautiful book, and it's a tough read, especially if you've lost somebody. God, losing a child, like, oh Jesus. God Loves Man Kills hits close home to for me. It made me sit by myself and just reflect for some time. It is a powerful read. I love that book because there's a lot of unfairness that it reminds you, right? Like no one is safe when bigotry and hatred is around. Kids aren't safe. It's awful, but it's a reminder of that we still have real life monsters. Once again, wishing my bro Logan a very happy birthday. I wish you get all your most wanted omnis this year. Me too, Logan.
That was really sweet.
Thank you, Rahul.
Here,
that is
you
really
get
nice,
the Catwoman gift. Let's see. I start.
Omar, I sent you a slipcase a few weeks ago. Have you received it yet? Oh, thank you, Clayton. I haven't had the chance to go to the post office in the last 3 weeks. So once we come back from San Diego, I'll make a stop. I'm writing my own comic book right now. Hope you get to overview it one day.
That's awesome. Good for you.
Batman is writing a comic book. Omar, buddy, what's upcoming on the bestest channel ever? Tomorrow is breaking news. Today, if you're on Patreon for Marvel Comics, and then my behind the scenes at 2000 AD. So if you're a Judge Dredd fan, if you're a fan of everything they've been putting out, it's an amazing tour of their archives. It's wonderful interviews with some of the people I've made friends with over the years, editors, behind the scenes on how these books get put together. It's a long one, so it feels like a docu-series I should be doing. But it's very similar to what I did with Titan Comics, and I was very blessed to be invited over to do that. So that will be out tomorrow, and then I think there's another overview coming out in the afternoon, or yes, on Sunday. And then Monday is my overview of Daredevil by Anna Senti and John Romita Jr. Omnibus Volume 2 and Ultraman Omnibus. Tuesday is breaking news, early if you're on Patreon, and Marvel Trades, and I think Old Reader, New Reader. Wednesday is the Star Wars newspaper strips and the Conan Adventure Omnibus overview. Thursday and Friday, some DC Omnis and Absolute Edition. Maybe Sean Murphy's Batman, Absolute Batman, because I've already recorded those. Will go on Wednesday. Thursday, yeah, still up in the air. And then Maddie, Lars, Tina, Jess, and Chubby Ray, I believe, are going to be joining next Saturday for the Saturday live stream while we're at San Diego Comic-Con, networking and talking to you fine folks if you're going over there. Yeah. Any non-work things you look forward to? Thank you, bro, so much, bro. Love and appreciate you, even though I kind of hate you. Oh, this is buddy Rahul. Any non-work things? We've got invited every night. We've been invited to parties.
I'm excited about
so
it.
Yeah. Excited about that. And Transformers. Getting invited to the Transformers concert. Oh my gosh. So getting to do cool things around the con.
Like hopefully meeting comic creators and talking to them that like didn't know we're going to be there, because I feel like just, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the San Diego Comic-Con website is very user unfriendly. And I feel like there's missing things, but maybe I'm just inept. What do you think about Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil? I think it was good, but it was really derivative. I feel like he just took elements from old runs that are great and copied them. I loved it. I'd never read Daredevil before, so I didn't see that. He does now. Zdarsky himself loves Ann Nesenti's Daredevil run. He holds it like way up there.
It's a good run.
I like, oh man, I was like, if I could teach this like as a piece of text for literature for, you know, high school students, I would. And the artwork, Chef's Kiss,
Kaketo's artwork is so good in that book. I think it starts off really strong. It starts off as a reminder that we all get older and we're not as agile as we used to be. And I kind of like that because we hadn't seen that in Daredevil for a long time. You know, you always bring in the Catholic stuff to it. I think every writer does that. But you're right. But every writer does that, borrowing heavy from Frank Miller's run. But what I liked about Zdarsky is he borrowed heavy from the Senti's run, which not a lot of people do. Oh, yeah. 2 weeks till Texas Latino Comic-Con. Edward Cantu of Baldo fame will be doing a panel this year. Dude, that's awesome. What is Texas Latino Comic-Con and how did this guy not get an invite? That's awesome.
Do you anticipate the current batch of new Marvel Omni announcements to wrap up before DC announcements begin, or will there be some overlap?
I will wrap up before DC announcements. Yes, I think. So
I guess that kind of answers this question too. Any more announcements coming?
4 more for Marvel, 1 from DC officially, and then a bunch from DC after they're in the catalog.
How do you rank the John Wick series and Ballerina?
I haven't seen Ballerina
yet.
The best,
then Chapter 3, then Ballerina, which was so much better than I thought it could be. Chapter 4, then Part 1.
I thought they got better and better, man. 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order. I think 3 might be my favorite one, though. I haven't seen Ballerina.
Are there any runs you suggest for the Hickman and Claremont, like plot building over a long period of time with awesome payoff?
Dang it, I forgot. I got to email this guy back. I might have the chance to talk to the John Wick writer, the guy that wrote and created John Wick. Because he's going to be at San Diego, and they asked if I was interested in talking to him because he's co-writing a comic, I think. Are there any plans or any runs that you suggest for Hickman and Claremont, like plot building over a long period of time? Oh, that are like Claremont and Hickman? Jason Aaron's store run. The new printing of the Omnibus comes out in August. So, yeah, absolutely. It's 10 years on that book. I'm trying to think of another writer in recent years that has had that long on a book and got to, world build on it. Because most of the time it's like 5 years and you're lucky. Hector Cantu, but also lucha matches and lots of vendors in Dallas, August. Again, where's my invite? I would love to go to that. I got friends in Texas. Of course, Texas is huge. Ballerina's awesome. Beautiful Darkness. Yes, was dark for me. Jeff Lemire, Lost Dogs was quite horrific to read. Jeff Lemire knows how to rip your heart out. Hot take. I only love the first John Wick. Ballerina was fun, though. Really, Lance, I thought they got better and better, man. Starman has excellent plot building that grows. Oh, okay, wait.
Oh, yeah. Did you answer that question?
Yeah. So, well, I said Jason Aaron's Thor.
Oh, yeah.
But I would say Starman. Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna do that, then Jeff Johns' Green Lanterns, absolutely. When are we doing the DC solicitations? I think we're gonna try. We have to pre-record them because there's no way we can do it live because we have a very, very important lunch/meeting with people at San Diego Comic-Con that day at that time. So, are you doing any live streams with Crisis Monday? No. That actually is the next Monday. It is on July 27th when we're doing it. My idiotic butt thought it was this week, but apparently I've got 3 one-on-ones on Monday. That's on our Patreon, part of our Patreon. I'm from San Antonio. Add me to your friends list. My man. Okay. Omar, rank each individual issue of Claremont's X-Men. Don't worry. Only the original 1975.
Max?
Kyle.
Oh.
Omar, will you be hitting the Conan panel or Frazetta Girls panels at San Diego Comic-Con? What panel do you want to see? Would you want to see for you? I will try to get to the Conan panel. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know. I see a lot of like running around happening in my future because it's huge and it's busy, especially on Saturday. Like you can't assume you're gonna go from panel to panel to panel. This is, you got to plan ahead, man. Have Omni Dog, Lars, Sean, and Chubby Ray do the DC solution. Yeah, but none of them have access to the channel. The only person that has access is Dom and Crisis when I was gone, and it's way too early to for Crisis. So I have to figure it out. Thoughts on IDW TMNT, best incarnation of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I just interviewed Tom Waltz, and I thought his run with Kevin Eastman was amazing. Best Uncanny X-Men issues, that comedy one with Rob Liefeld drew. Oh, 245, right? The one that's a take on Invasion. I like that issue. That has Alpha in the panel. Everyone wants to go to the Marvel Studio Hall H. I know, because everybody wants to see that Avenger Doomsday trailer. Yeah, I don't think that's going to fly. Omar will be like Moses parting the sea.
You want to say who you're going to be interviewing?
No, not yet. But just in case. Yep, that's the one. 244, baby. No, 245. 244 is the ladies' night. Kolstad is writing Warbird. Seems pretty good so far. I hope you have a great trip at San Diego Comic-Con with lots of fun and a Curtis Eisner win. Mark Wolfman, Teen Titans. That's another one close to Claremont. He wrote it for a long time. Do you think Milestone's World Collide crossover will be fully included in the Superman Triangle Omnis? I would assume so, because it really relies heavily on reading Superboy and all the other parts of Milestone. Really loved the first week. Second one was fun. Got back to the car after watching the third one in theaters with my girlfriend and parents. And my girlfriend said, so that movie sucked, right? And we all agreed. I like 3. I thought 3 was excellent, man. Omar, in San Diego, if you have time, check out Arcade Monsters, 2-story arcade with anime and cartoons, art on walls, and all games are free to play once you pay. Oh, that reminds me of a place in Chicago that I went to. I actually made a video. You mean that trailer that will be on YouTube a day later? Well, that's what I was telling Melanie. The people have gotten in trouble for showing the trailers that they film on their phone. They don't mess around.
I'm gonna cut out early to be ready for the book club.
Okay. The girls are vacuuming, it seems like. I love you. I'll see you upstairs in a minute.
Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Hello
And
there.
I'll be hanging out with, well, both of us will be hanging out with people.
Yeah, I hope to see you all. Please don't be shy.
Come
Come and say hi to us
you.
at San Diego
Yes,
Comic Con.
Yes.
Unless I'm talking to Chris Claremont. Don't come and say hi because I'm talking to Chris
I don't
Claremont.
hear you.
I won't. Happy Saturday, Omar and Melanie. Hope you're having a good weekend. It's going
Thank
okay,
you.
man. People are saying bye, baby.
Bye.
The NMC Book Club is part of our Patreon. Yes, and it will be at 2 p.m. today, Eastern Time. And bye, Melanie. Bye, Melanie. You got to keep Omar in check. Somebody's got to. Doing a digital read-through of Claremont's X-Men, hoping to see some Omni's reprint sometime soon for them. Just got to Life and Death and loving. Oh, Life Death is so good. I'm glad they animated it. Just got bright.
Wait, what do you want this to
72. That's fine. Because I got about 9 minutes. That's a picture of you with Scott Snyder. What did you get signed? Absolute Batman. Who's the guy in the background? Enjoy the day, Melanie. See you in an hour, Melanie. Is Claremont at San Diego Comic Con? Oh, probably not. I just assumed that he's going to be there. Well, the best doesn't mean good. That is true. The chat will babysit Omar. Yes. I will be here for the next 8 minutes. San Diego SeaWorld. I feel like it's very hard to adapt a lot of X-Men runs for movies. Claremont's are just so long and comic booky, if that makes sense. It does, but I think it takes the right. I thought, honestly, I think Singer really understood the characters, especially Wolverine. I think that's what it takes. It takes somebody that understands and respects the characters. Yeah. Omar, good day, sir. Dropping late to see, but it's good to see everyone. Dude, how are you, Bill? I'm going to text you before I head over to Indiana. First, we got to get through San Diego Comic Con. But I may text you anyway before then. Mark Grunwald and Captain America. Okay, yes, these are the answers. Peter David on Hulk, Roger Stern on Spider-Man, John Byrne on Fantastic Four, and Robert Kinnear on Wonder Woman for much of 2 decades. Wow. Captain America by Mark Grunwald, though. 10 years. Devil Dinosaur. Omar, what is collected edition you've bought more than once because you forgot you already had it? Oh, that happens about every month, and that's why it's added to the giveaway pile. Probably a couple DC Omnis or an Absolute Edition. Seriously. New Mutants movie or Generation X movie? I didn't hate the New Mutants movie. The Generation X movie has not aged well, though. Every time I'm about to buy an omnibus, I come check your review before I decide to pull the trigger. Thanks for all your great reviews, brother. Thank you for continuing to watch them, man. What's a comic you didn't expect to enjoy but turned out you loved? The Absolute line. I thought it was a stupid idea. We've done this before. But oh my gosh, I fell in love with Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Martian Manhunter, Absolute Green Lantern. I mean, they're all Superman. They're all great, man. Yeah, seriously. I did not expect to fall in love with it. Do you have Project Echo? I have Project Echo on Blu-ray. I didn't pick up the 4K. I love Project Echo. This is a Project Echo house. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 on Blu-ray. No, they haven't done Blue Side or Gray Side, have they? Here's an idea. Give Tina your laptop. She can stream next Saturday with it. Tina should have access. Maddie has access. Wait, Saturday. What? Stream what? You mean the DC solicits? That has to be Friday. Where's Mark Grunwald's volume? I know. What's up with that? Maybe we'll get it. We got that Wade reprint, though. How do I handle being out of shelf space? Why do you think I have giveaways all the time? Oh, my gosh. But speaking of shelf space, I need to make room in my garage. So many books out there. What about Kurt Swan, Superman? Huge run on Superman. To a lot of people, he's the definitive Superman artist. Omar didn't expect to. Yes, that's another one. I didn't expect to enjoy it because Bar usually has bad taste in comics, and she's completely changed my mind. She likes not just Poison Ivy, but X-Men, Claremont's X-Men. Give me the power, I'll handle it. Oh, no, Saturday it will be Maddie and Tina, Lars, Chubby Ray, and Jess. So it's a handful of people that are going to be here. It's the Friday solicitations that I have to figure out a way to do it. How about a showcase of your Blu-ray 4K collection one of these days if you're not too busy? Yeah, maybe on TikTok I could do that. Any chance for the Odyssey Reels talk with Oddfell? Oddfell is gone for the next 3 weeks. She donates her time 3 weeks out of the year to a camp that she went to when she was a little girl, and now she's helping young kids. So I think it's wonderful, and I hope to come back at least one. I know that Crisis wants to do a X-Men 97 roundup with us once the show is over, so that can happen. What is the one mutant you think only one person knew how to write? My stance is nobody but Peter David has written Madrox correctly. Oh, Peter David's Quicksilver. I don't think people understand him. I mean, for a while, you know, Cyclops is a hard character to write because of everything that's happened to him. But I thought Fabian Nicieza did a good job. Joss Whedon understood the character. Yeah. So I don't know. That I would say Peter David's Quicksilver. Thank you. That is a Peter David, everybody, right? Layla Miller, created by Brian Michael Bendis, had no idea what to do with the character. And then Peter David was like, I think I can work on this. Thoughts on Mark Waid's Fantastic Four? It's my favorite Fantastic Four run. Speaking of understanding, I think he's one of the few writers that understands Reed Richards. Loved it, man. What cover is better, Giant Size X-Men issue 1 cover or the Uncanny X-Men volume 2? The Trial of the Phoenix, the 137? Oh, well, you have the chance of winning money from Toys R Us with that 137 cover. What do I have? What do I have here? Do I have that one? I got that by Chris Claremont and Jim Lee. Oh, nope. I thought I had my Dark Phoenix one here. This one is signed by Stan Lee, John Byrne, and Chris Claremont. Oh, I love that issue. This issue was my childhood. Like, I remember seeing it, and I'm like, I'm gonna make money and buy that comic one day, and I did. How much time we got? 2 minutes. But if I had to pick between those two, 137. First person, actually, yeah, right. Like, he understood the character and made you go, huh? Toys R Us exists in Canada. Speaking of Mark Waid, what version of Empire are you getting? The one that Zoop decides to send me. Speaking of Zoop, yeah, they didn't send me the Breed, or what was the other book? The Ed Piskor book. Omar, if modern era Spider-Man starts at Coming Home, how are we going to get the 30 chapters before that? Classic era. Thanks for the stream, Omar and Melanie. Always a blast. Much love. Much love back to you. At this moment, just reminding the people to hit that like button, please. And check out cheapgraphicnovels.com. They are our sponsor here in America. Sort of inside Macy's and some standalone Toys R Us here and there, I think. I know that they're still here. Trash can fam. Hashtag. Yes, Max and Omar. What are me and Max doing? Omar, love you and all the work you do with your channel. Hope more Superman and Supergirl collected editions coming soon. Oh, yeah, the next batch of announcements, my brother. When did you first read Claremont Uncanny from start to finish? I was a young kid. Let me see. So back when I was a youth, it was all about plugging those holes because collected editions weren't a thing. Masterworks were out of my price range, and there were no trade paperbacks. Luckily, we had something called the Classic X-Men. So anything I was missing, I would get the Classic X-Men version of it. So the first time I read it, it was probably the 6th grade. I was in the 6th grade when I read it. So yeah, start to finish because of those Classic X-Men issues. Man, what a blast. I don't think anything came as it. The closest thing I would say would be like Flash by Jeff Johns, but that was an adult. Yeah. I knew somebody would take that out of context. And on that note, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you're a part of our Patreon, I will see you at 2 p.m. at the book club. So in about an hour, that gives me an hour to film and eat lunch. Stay healthy and safe out there. I we'll see you sometime soon. If you're in San Diego, come and say hello, please. Have a great one, everyone. I am out of here.